Guys, Mark here. Just thought I want to give you some advice on what I've found to be the batteries that fit into the Traxxas Mini Revo VXL 1/16 scale. I've had this truck for a few weeks now, had an absolute blast with it, love it to bits, but the battery options for it are rather limited to say the least. So it comes with one of these little Traxxas ID batteries. It's a 7.2 volts, 1200, and top speed on one of these, standard gearing, I've had it clocked at 26 miles an hour with my GPS, so not bad. If you double it up with another one, with the standard gearing, using the series, I've had 44 out of it, absolutely flies, so that's really good. Or you can connect it up with the parallel connector, these two batteries, and you'll get lots of runtime. I also bought another pair which are bigger 1600s. They fit in really nicely as well, so they're really good as well. Now down the LiPo route, I had these two LiPos already and I bought this one. These two don't fit, so you'd think to yourself, oh yeah, 7.4 volt LiPo, 2200 milliamps, it's nice and thin. This battery does not fit in, not even with, it looks like it might, but it just doesn't fit in with the balance lead. I've tried and tried, it's just like the compartment is just like a millimetre or two too small. If Traxxas had made this compartment a couple of millimetres bigger, you could have fitted in a lot more LiPos, but that just will not quite fit in there with this balance lead, and I don't want to start butchering and cutting all this to get it in. So unfortunately these Flurry 2200s won't fit. This one here, I thought, oh yeah, that would fit. It's a bit shorter. It's nearly there, but it just won't go in with the wire. Again, I just don't like forcing things, especially with LiPo batteries. The only one I found, 7.4 volt ZOP power. This fits in quite nicely. Just like that. And it even shuts up nicely. So this is a ZOP power 7.4 2200, and this measures, I've just got the sizes here, 90 millimeters by 33 by 17, so these fit. And I found with this truck that 7.4 LiPo is the sweet spot battery for this truck. It gives lots of punch, wheelies on demand. This does about 32 miles an hour with this battery, so this is my go-to size of battery now. Yeah, you get more speed with two of these, but these seem to give more punch at low RPM. It's more sort of like better throttle response, so I like this one best. I do have an 11.1, a very small old thing, which does about 45 miles an hour, but to be honest, I think I'm going to break the drive shaft and the differentials with this 11.1. So really, my favourite battery on this truck is that one. It's ZOP power, 7.4, 2200, fits in really quite nicely. So I just wish that Traxxas had made this truck with that battery compartment just a few millimetres bigger. They could have easily have done it, couldn't they? And it would have fitted in all these other LiPo batteries. So if I show the different sizes, so you've got, there you go. So you can see my one is quite a bit smaller than the others, but thickness wise there's not a lot in it, and width wise it's just this length here that's the problem. So that is the one to go for if you're going to buy yourself a Mini Revo. As I say, these two doubled up are really good, get about 44-45 miles an hour and lots of wheelies, but so my preference is this one here. Cool. But apart from that, guys, the truck is absolutely brilliant. It's nicely built. It really is a Mini Revo 2.0. Obviously not as expensive or fast as that, but it is beautifully made. I'm really impressed with it. And I'm sure I'll do some more reviews for you all soon. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please feel free to ask any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.